To World News Now, and with no end to fighting in sight, Palestinians in Gaza began fasting today for the holy month of Ramadan. This comes as hunger worsens across the Strip and pressure grows on Israel over the growing humanitarian crisis. Manisa Danabalan joins us live in studio with more on this. Manisa.
Taz, the U.S., Egypt and Qatar had hoped to broker a ceasefire ahead of the month of fasting, but that would include the release of dozens of Israeli hostages, Palestinian prisoners, as well as the entry of a large amount of humanitarian aid. However, the ceasefire talks stalled last week. Gaza's health ministry said the bodies of 67 people killed by Israeli airstrikes were brought to hospitals over the past 24 hours, bringing the Palestinian death toll to more than 31,000 since the war began 5 months ago. Prayers were held late Sunday outside amid the rubble of demolished buildings. Families would ordinarily break the daily fast with holiday feasts, but even in those parts of Gaza where food is available, there is little beyond canned goods, and the prices are too high for many. On Sunday, the U.S. and Jordan conducted another joint airdrop of humanitarian aid into northern Gaza. Jordan's Queen has been calling for more action, saying airdropping aid isn't enough, calling this Israel's deliberate effort to deprive those in need.
But I have to emphasize that the need is much greater than what we're being able to provide. As it stands today, there are trucks, there's tons of food in trucks that are miles away from people who are starving. So the hunger is not a natural disaster. This is a man-made, an Israeli-made disaster. It is deprivation by design.
The war has pushed 80% of Gaza's 2.3 million people out of their homes and pushed many to the brink of famine. Hamas is still believed to have about 100 captives as well. Taz?